Ugh. Hmm.
Excuse me, do you know where the limb clinic is?
You're referring to the Panchaea project. Excuse me, sir. Do you know how to get to Thai?
Hmm. Wait. Meet the limb contract. Supposed to identify what he's wearing. Guessing this is the lobby. Let me look again. He's waiting in the clinic lobby. I'm supposed to be identifying by the hat. Okay, which one of you has a hat? Because I'm pretty sure this is the lobby. And yeah, none of you have hats. Wait a minute. How the hell do you get back there? Who has a hat?
Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else.
Death and life. Death and taxes. Nice hat. I'm here for Ellen's autopsy report. You know what? Death and taxes.
Something, death and taxes, Confucius.
What? Wait, that's not it at all. That's not even close.
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Otherwise, how am I supposed to know your... You were supposed to say, death and life have their determined appointments. Then I say,
Okay. Death and life have their determined appointments.
riches and... oh, never mind. You ruined the whole thing. Just meet me outside the clinic. It's safer for us to talk out there. Turn left from the front and go down the stairs.
You know what? It's amazing
I'll be waiting
that
at the
no
corner.
one can hear us. It's fun that you can piss people off.
It doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears that I may have to retract an earlier statement. Millionaire Hugh Darrow has
Death and taxes.
Over here! Come on now! That was hardly what I would call a smooth interaction. I could get into serious trouble for this, you know.
Sorry, I'm new to this spy game stuff.
Right. Well, you're not exactly what I was expecting. I was told I would be meeting a girl. How do I know you're not an imposter or some sort of double agent? Don't think I don't know this could all just be an elaborate trap to set me up.
Look, no offense, Mr. X, or whatever your name is, but I really don't have time for this. So if you could simply just give me what I came for, I'll be on my way.
Yes, yes. I have it right here. Evelyn Carmichael's autopsy report. Here, take it.
Thank you.
I trust you will put this information to good use. Because
something
accountability
like
and
that.
justice is at an all-time low, I'm afraid. It pains me to see this once great city, which stood as a bastion for reform and progress against our oppressive communist origins, succumb to the trappings of corporate bureaucracy and petty corruption. Corruption so often typical of your Western governments.
Whatever you say. Now, if you don't mind, I really must be going.
Well, there is still the matter of my payment. 1,000 credits was the agreed-upon price, I believe. Isn't that right?
And what were you just saying about corruption?
A deal is a deal. Surely your handlers informed you of this little detail.
No, my handlers failed to mention this little detail. Never mind. Just take your money. This report better be worth it.
Oh, I assure you it is. Whoever it was that didn't want this information given to the proper authorities paid a lot of money to have it ignored. A pity for them, LIM policy strictly prohibits deletion of records concerning operational procedures. For legal purposes, you see.
Legal, right. Nice doing business with you, X.
I guess I just hand it to her when I get the time.
这个地方叫横
You're
沙。
referring to the pension.
The fuck? Six, 9. Thank you.
Jensen, you got any news yet? You know I hate being left in the dark.
Yeah, I found Van Dugen. Looks like the Thai Young Medical Corporation hired him and the mercs to destabilize us.
TYM.
There's
Very
nothing to see
top-of-the-line
here,
share of the
folks.
global augmentation market. Why use Van Bruggen?
In order to get that share. Hopefully, I'll be able to prove it once I get this smart card back to Van Bruggen.
You need backup, let me know.
Okay, I'm done. No one mind that. He owed me money. He didn't pay. And, you have to owe me, and if you owe me money, you're dead. Yep, that was totally what happened. Sorry for the mess. I will pay for it. I guess everyone just knows that, I was the one that did it. I was totes the guy that killed that guy in there. So, the guy that did that. Mm. Dun. Enter a key code that is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the most stupidest code I've ever heard in my life. I'll put it on my luggage.
Malik, I'm inside Lee's apartment. Doesn't look like anyone's home.
Damn. Okay, look. Lee isn't smart enough to properly cover his tracks, so look around. Maybe you can find something suspicious.
That has to be it. There we go. So let me just go back to where I was.
Malik, looks like Hong Sr. was upset with Hong Jr.'s behavior and threatened to cut off his inheritance if he didn't stop whoring around. Sounds like he considered Evelyn beneath the family name.
And if he knew she was pregnant, I can't believe Lee would do something like that just for money.
Speaking of money, the Hong family seems heavily invested in both Bell Tower and Lim. That could explain the cover-up and lack of a proper investigation. I'll keep looking. I'm sure there's more here.
Probably should have kept it on. Overview, requirements, walkthrough, yep. Actually, if he doesn't stop, really interesting.
Malik, I found a baseball bat, but it looks clean. Almost like it's been washed recently.
Maybe Lee washed Evelyn's blood off of it.
That's what I'm thinking. But I'm not sure it could inflict the type of lacerations she had. I'll stick around a bit. I'm sure there's still more to find.
We can be found on the upper floor. Yeah.
Hey, Lee, baby. Can't wait to see you tonight. But I'm stuck at work. I know, I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you, baby. I promise. I'll meet you at the Hive, okay? Just don't get the party started without me. I want you all to myself tonight.
The Hive? I should have guessed Lee would be there. It's pretty much a second home for him.
Wait a minute, you heard that?
Sorry, Jensen. I don't like invading your privacy like this, but it's important. Plus, this gives me an idea. When you're done looking around Lee's apartment, head to the Hive. Contact me when you're there.
I'll make one last sweep to make sure I got everything.
Final clue, there's a bus antique checker.
Malik, I think I got a probable murder weapon. A broken clock. The kicker is the hands line up roughly with Evelyn's TOD. Coincidence?
That's a hell of a stretch. You really think?
If Lee's as dumb as you say, maybe. We'd need lab tech analysis to confirm, but if there ever was a smoking gun, it fits. Okay, I think that's it. I'm heading to the Hive now. I doubt we'll find anything else in here without calling in a forensics team.
Alright.
Sounds good.
What the hell?
Ja, begin niet, alla.
Malik, I'm in the hive. What's your plan?
Find Lee and talk to him. I want you to convince him you know exactly what he did to Evelyn and why. If you can make him panic, I'm willing to bet he'll spill his guts. Just make it look like blackmail. If he's willing to pay to keep you quiet, he's basically tying his own noose. I'll listen in and record everything.
Got it.
What do you want, Chrome Boy?
Is your name Lee Hong?
Yeah, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. What's it to you?
I want to talk to you about Evelyn Carmichael.
Man, it's off! I already told all you narcos all there is to say.
Relax. I'm not with the police. I work private. And you could say I specialize in cases like yours.
If you ain't police, then what the fuck you want?
A simple proposition. I have proof that shows you murdered Evelyn. And I want you to pay me 2.5 million credits to make that proof disappear.
2.5? Bullshit. You ain't got shit on me, narco. I ain't paying you shit.
I strongly suggest you reconsider.
And I strongly suggest you get the fuck out of my face. Cause unless you got your proof right here, I ain't got shit to say to you.
All right. Let's start with the police report. I know your story doesn't match up with the evidence at the scene of Evelyn's fall.
Oh yeah? And why's that?
Because the police report was full of inaccuracies. Like someone deliberately tampered with evidence.
Yeah, and? That still don't prove shit.
Not only does the evidence not add up, but neither does your testimony. You lied about why Evelyn fell down the stairs in the first place. You said Evelyn was high as a kite, drugged out of her mind when she died. But we both know this isn't true.
I barely remember what I said that night, but I know that ain't it.
Now, if the evidence doesn't fit and your story was a lie, then how did Evelyn die on that night? Well, the answer is pretty simple, really. You killed her. But how? By hitting her in the head with that baseball bat you keep in your apartment so close at hand.
Yeah, likely story, ain't it?
And like any good crime of passion, you needed motivation. Something to fuel your violent outbursts. What did Evelyn say or do to make you murder her? She wasn't happy in the relationship. She wanted to take it to the next level, but you wanted none of that. When she threatened to get your family involved, you hit her, but just a little too hard.
Yeah, we argued about that, but what bitch doesn't?
But now the final piece of the puzzle. Why was Evelyn's death never considered a murder investigation? Because your family, one of the wealthiest and most influential families in Shanghai, covered it up. But whose silence did they buy? Lim. Your family's sizable investments in Lim assured the autopsy performed on Evelyn's body would never see the light of day, and her death would simply fall through the cracks of an already crumbling justice system.
Fuck this shit, man! And fuck you!
I can help you, Lee, but only for a price.
Alright, fuck! I can't believe this shit! I'll pay you, man! I'll pay you, just... What do you need from me?
Details. Let me hear your side of the story, and then we'll move on from there.
I don't know! Evelyn, that stupid bitch! She was going to ruin me. I didn't mean to kill her, okay? Evelyn wouldn't shut up about us, about the baby, so I hit her! I just wanted to make her shut her stupid mouth. But the dumb bitch started freaking out. So I hit her again until she finally stopped screaming. When I realized what I'd done, I panicked. She was barely breathing, so I carried her to the stairs near my apartment and dropped her. I had to make sure it looked like an accident. I had no choice. She trapped me. She just wanted my money. I would have been ruined.
I need to go. We'll be in contact again soon.
Huh? What about the evidence? And the money? Where the fuck you going?
Goodbye, Lee.
Well, looks like my mission here is
Malik, please
done.
tell me you got a recording of all that.
Oh my God, Jensen, I could kiss you right now. I can't believe
Nah,
you
no,
wanted to
no,
confess
no.
so
I'm only a
openly like
one-man...
To be honest,
like
it
a
was easier than I was
one-woman
expecting.
guy.
You were definitely right about Lee. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed.
Well, don't get too cocky just yet. Before I send our little friend's confession off to the local media and authorities, I want to get some Shanghai street justice first. There's a control panel linked to the hive I need you to hack. Uploading the coordinates now.
All right, Malik. It's hacked.
Verifying the signal. Come on, come on. Okay, I'm in. Remote frequencies are clear, thank God. Uploading now. And done. Meet me in front of the hive, Jensen. I have a little surprise for our friend Lee.
What's up,
Jensen.
Malik?
Malik?
Well, first take this. I was gonna use it myself, but after everything you've done, I think you deserve it more.
So what are you gonna do now?
I have a few loose ends to tie up, and I need to make sure this autopsy report finds its way into the right hands. The Hongs aren't gonna buy their way out of this one.
Lee's confession is solid. With that and the evidence from the autopsy, there's no way he can avoid prosecution. Justice will be served.
Oh, justice will be served, all right. You might want to stick around for a second. I've got one last little surprise for our friend Lee. Are you facing the hive? It's almost showtime. In 3, 2...
Malik.
Just watch.
I don't know. She's going to ruin me. I didn't mean to kill her, okay?
Malik, remind me never to piss you off.
After everything
Wow,
you've done
that
here
is
for
like
Evelyn, for me,
hard
you'd have to try
core.
pretty hard, mister.
Dumb bitch start freaking out. So I hid my
Damn.
head until I...
Damn. I wonder if it's still gonna be there when I come back. That would be awesome if that's still there. I probably can't even get here before. I'll probably just head to the helicopter anyway. Oh, okay, the door was just disappear.
You're referring to the Panchea project, the
And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make it clear. Our destiny. Through a combination of iron sealing and sheer
Hey, buddy, what's up?
You actually came back. My faith in human nature is restored.
Save it. Here's the smart card and my passport. Now start encoding.
There you go. All shiny and bio-encoded, just like I promised.
Where do I find this recording?
On a surveillance server in the TYM tower. But that badge will only get you into the lower city factory via their employee shuttle.
And how am I supposed to get up to the tower from down here?
Never said it wouldn't require a little finesse. Look, the tricky part is getting through the Pangu. But you're a resourceful guy. I have faith in you.
Right. And after I'm through the floof?
You'll be in the upper city tower. The server you want is in the central security hub. The login and password are on this. Now, about my reward. Medical, man! They're here!
Banner! I want that hacker dead!
You gotta help me, Jason. They're gonna kill me!
And that concerns me how?
Oh, come on, man.
I helped you out. At least give me a weapon so I can defend myself.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Take this and get out of here.
Oh, thanks, man.
Because
I
the
won't
revolver
forget this.
doesn't even have any ammo. Yeah. It's pretty much a good idea just to get rid of the one that has probably my most amount of ammo.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project.
Hello? Referring to the Panchea project before.
He's on the run!
Oh, fucking energy. Oh. Run, 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 run.
Just get on patrol.
You don't see me, buddy.
Anyone? Shoot.
Yep, I am gone. You didn't see, like, any frightened shadows. Fuck it. No. No. Yeah, you totally didn't hear anything, man. Like, you... Like, just continue on your business. Don't notice this dead body here. Please, not go to... Fuck. He went down that way. No.
I got a man down here.
Run! Run. Fuck! Run. Run! I made it out. What's up, Boogeyman? Well, I just snuck out of a bad situation.
Malik, get Pritchard on the line.
Yeah.
Tell him I need everything he's got on the Tai Young Medical Building. Schematics, blueprints, everything.
That might take a while, Jensen.
Yeah, well, he's got as long as it takes for me to find this Tai Young shuttle Van Bruggen talked about and ride it to their factory. Jensen out.
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble.
Alright. Let's just... I'm done.
Done for now?
Yeah.